I was just picking my nose there. Hi, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me. This is my second vlog at college. Just came from the gym, so I'm all sweaty. And at the gym, I realized that since I got to college, people are coming. I have to walk away. Pretend like they can't hear us. I'm gonna walk back after they're gone. Okay, let's go back. People think I'm weird. I'm in this weird alleyway, which I don't think I'm supposed to be in, but I had to find a quiet place. Everywhere else I went, people walked by. So if people start walking by, I'm going to pretend I'm talking to you on the phone again. So anyways, I realized at the gym that I've had a lot of awkward moments here at college already. And I thought I'd start a new series called Awkward Bill is Awkward, because I've been awkward. So I like to tell you stories since I got here. I told you one yesterday, if you didn't see it. This is for my Facebook friends, and I'm going to put it on YouTube for anyone else, because my stories are awkward enough for the whole world to hear. Like this, walking around in a weird alley, talking to you guys, going in circles. So anyways, a couple days ago, I already told you this one, I'll tell it again. How was that? And people are coming. I'll try and make it short, because I have a lot of stories. Went to orientation, and there was this kid down the hall, and he has this long hair. He looks like he'd be in like a Dove men's shampoo commercial. And he has this really deep voice. And they get out these beads that look like Mardi Gras beads, you know. And so the person was like, if you don't have beads, then get them from someone who does. And this kid with long hair had two. And I had none, so I had to get some from him. I was like, hey, can I have some beads? I don't know why we needed them. And he was like, yeah, but you have to show me some boobs first. And I was like, yeah, like Mardi Gras. And he looked at me like he wasn't joking. And I thought I was going to be molested. You guys probably heard this story before, but I still think it's funny. Not really, it's kind of scary. He eventually gave them to me, but he looked kind of reluctant. So I'm afraid for my well-being. So that was the first day. Then I went to go to my room. And I still didn't know where my room is. I still don't know where my room is. I went to go in it and accidentally walked. So there were these girls on one side, two girls sharing a room on one side, then two guys on the other. And the same day, I walked into both rooms. The girls' room, I just came back from the bathroom, and I realized that my fly was still down. I keep looking around, these people keep walking by. Right over there, there's another path. Anyways, my fly was down. I was looking down, fixing my fly, and I walked into the first door, which I thought was mine, but it was one before it, and it was those two girls. And I walk in, looking down. Oh. I'm gonna pretend I'm talking. People are coming. Okay, let's walk this way. So anyways, I go in, and I'm looking down. Shh, people are coming. You can hear behind me. Let's go in a circle this way. Oh no, more people are up here. But anyways, I went down to fix my fly. And people was going in a circle. And I went to go fix my fly, and I looked to the right, and I saw something pink. And I realized this isn't my room. And so I looked up, and two girls were laying on their bed looking at me. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, turkey and bacon, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Side of cottage cheese. There's a guy following me. I had to make up a phone call. Can you see him? More Billy being awkward. I didn't know that many people came this way. This is weird. Anyway, so I look up and I see these two girls laying on their beds. And here's me with my fly down, fixing it. Looking at them awkwardly. That was good. I went into the guys' room next. This is a long video and I've only gotten through 2 stories. Okay, I gotta make it quick. Okay. And then today, I went to my classes, nothing really awkward happened. And I went, I've been awkward just in this vlog with people walking by. I didn't do it in my room because my roommate's been in there all day. I didn't want to bug him. So anyways, I went to fix, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went to lunch today, and I sat by myself again, and this Asian kid comes up and sits. There's a guy on a bike coming. Sits across from me. And he says, anyone sitting here? And I'm like, no. He's like, okay. He was Chinese, it turns out, because he was reading stuff on his phone when he came back in Chinese. So anyways, he leaves his 2 pieces of pizza there, which is, it's like, okay, pizza. He's probably going to go get dessert. Instead, he gets these, like, orange slices from, like, the fruit bar, and then deviled eggs, or hard-boiled eggs. So his meal is 2 pieces of pizza, deviled eggs, and orange slices. Who eats that? I don't eat it. That would be the weirdest combination in the world. It kind of made me gag. So he was sitting there eating his phone, and I was awkwardly eating my burrito. And every time he takes a bite of pizza, he slurps it. Like he's eating spaghetti or something, but it's the cheese. It was kind of grossing me out. I really wanted to leave, so I stuffed my burrito in my mouth, ready to go. And then, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, then, so I get up to go, I'm already done. He's slurping his pizza. And I look up, and in his mouth, he had his mouth like that. He had a deviled egg just in his mouth, like a whole, like, hard-boiled egg. I saw him put it in his mouth, and I thought he was chewing it, but he was just sitting there with it in his mouth, reading on his phone. And I was like, okay. Then his throat started, he started doing weird stuff with his throat while doing that. I was like, with the deviled egg in his mouth. I thought he was choking. I was getting ready to do the Heimlich or something. But all of a sudden, in one swoop, like in 2 seconds, I was watching him. He goes, swoop, and the egg goes swoop, down his throat. The whole egg in one, like, suck. You know, and I could see it. It was gross. And I was actually about to laugh. I thought it would get funny. But I thought I was on some prank show. That's what my dad said. He said I might have been on, I'll switch hands, on some show where they're pranking me, but I don't know. I just walked out, and I had to tell somebody, so that's why I'm telling you. It's not really an awkward Bill story. It was for me. It was really awkward. That's a lie. So then I was coming back. This one's not really an awkward story, but it's a funny story. I was coming back from dinner. This time I got my dinner to go because I didn't want another weird situation like that. And I saw these black... Can I say that? That's not politically correct. Even if you say, like, dark fellas, it's not any better. African Americans. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, they were of the different race, and they were walking down the street towards me. And they started talking what I thought was, like, inner city talk. And this is exactly how it sounded. Like, yo, it's different. Yes, yo, yes. That didn't sound like anything. I don't even know what that was. But you get what I mean. Like, it sounded like really heavy inner city talk. And I couldn't understand. I can't understand it normally. So I was like, okay. And as I walked closer to them, I saw they had hearing aids. Because RIT is the second largest college for deaf people. I think it's the second, yeah. And so there were 3 deaf kids. So apparently, inner city speak, them barely hearing themselves talk, sounds like people from the inner city talking like that. And I thought that was hilarious. And I thought it was really funny. Then, that was pretty much it. Then when the lights just turned off. It's scary. I should probably leave soon. I'll finish this up. It's already 8.5 minutes. Okay, so this is the last and most awkward story. I was going to the gym tonight, and there were these 2 kids standing at a treadmill, and I went over, 2 girls standing at a treadmill, and they walked away, and I didn't know why. So I went up and tried to fix it. I plugged my iPod, and I was standing there, and I was trying to turn it on, and it wouldn't turn on, and the whole gym was filled with people. So I had to sit there, trying to fidget with it, and there are no treadmills open except for that one, trying to fidget with it, and it wouldn't turn on, and I looked like an idiot. Oh, more people are coming. I'll walk this way. So anyways, yeah. So I finally, the treadmill opened up, and I got on it, and then I saw these 2 girls walk up. The treadmill next to that one opened up, and a girl went in that one. Oh no, a lot of people are walking. And a girl only got on that one, and then, oh no, I'm going to turn back around and go back down that way. Okay. So then the 2 girls went to go try and get on those ones, but it didn't work for them too. So I watched them like, it's not working. But then they went and chose the 2 next to me, which I didn't mind. One had One girl had some nice features, I shall say. She was very small. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta say it. So I didn't mind it. She went on one side, the other girl went on the other side. And I'm like, yeah. I'm running, doing like my workout, like sweating, like, yeah, I'm a hard gymnast, you know. Just started when I was at college, like 3 days ago. So then she looks at what I'm, like, my speed, and she like nods and moves back. I'm like, oh yeah. Then I look at her speed, and she's going twice as fast as I am. Almost twice as fast. I was going 3.4, she's going 7. Yeah, so she's probably making fun of me. So that was really awkward. I had to speed it up to like 6, try and keep up with her, and I was like flopping everywhere. Awkward Bill is awkward, I told you. Yeah, that was my fun time at the gym. Then I went to get a drink of water, 2 pairs of drinking fountains side by side, and as I went to go get a drink from one, another guy was at another one. Apparently when you use one, the water pressure goes down for the other one. So, yeah. So he was drinking and it went down, so he had to go down, and he gave me this like dirty look. And so I was like, okay, sorry. And I drank from mine, and then as he stopped drinking from his, he got up. The water pressure went up in mine and sprayed me in the face everywhere. Yeah, so I kind of looked like an idiot. He's like snickered at me and walked away. Butthole. Okay, I think that's it for today. Awkward Bill being awkward. So hopefully if I have any more awkward stories to tell, I'll share them. This is a lot of stories. That's why it took so long. Congratulations those of you that watched it all. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Any more awkward stories, I'll keep you guys informed. And I'll try and find a place where not many people are going to walk by so it doesn't take as long. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!